how's it going? We are here to do your reading, Libra. We're going to shuffle. I've been pulling these because they're really big cards. So today we are going to use the Rock and Roll Tarot deck from the Rock and Roll Prophetess. And then we're going to pull a card of True Love reading cards for you guys at the end. That's what we've been doing for everybody, okay? All right, let's do it. For Libra, I'm going to shuffle a couple more times. Now, like I said, I've been having to pull because they're really big. Okay. Oh, snap, Libra. The Tower. Here's the thing. Tower's not always bad, but in this particular deck, they have printed on these cards words. Disaster, upheaval, catalyst, ruin, tower, chaos. Interesting. Could be a Scorpio entering the picture. It doesn't have to be. Somebody's world's getting ready to be rocked for the heart of the spread. Oh, could be a fire sign that's rocking your world. That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is a motivator. Oh, remember I was telling everybody about Venus and Leo and the next several months is going to rock everybody's world? Well, here we go. For some of you that are in toxic karmic relationships, they will probably end. But alas, a leader comes in. Could be a fire sign heading your way after a ending of some kind. Yeah, we love the King of Wands. King of Wands is the leader, the motivator, generous, worldly, and direct. Interesting. Crossing card. Ooh, so you'll survive it. Okay, so some of you that are watching this, Libra, and you're like, man, you went from breakup to this new person in 0.034 seconds. Well, you'll survive it. Nine of Wands. Okay, you may be on guard when they come in. You may have your doubts and wounds that you're trying to get over, but you will recover. Okay, you will survive. Some of you have already gone through the breakup. And this is just a way of them saying, listen, don't worry. Don't have your guard up too much when this person comes in. This is somebody that takes charge. Let's call it that. A leader that takes charge. Who didn't like that? I mean, this is not somebody who's going to come in and say, you do this and this. And no, this is somebody that takes charge of the situation. This is not somebody, Libra, that's like, oh, well, maybe. No. This is somebody that knows who they want and what they want. Okay. Interesting. You probably like that in their life too. Base of the spread. Ooh, so they're single. And they're doing very well. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is independent, comfortable, flourishing, thriving, and so will you be. If you have questions about whether you're going to thrive again, you will. Okay. This is a card of really overcoming things, not only in your life, but in work and money and prosperity. But this person coming towards you is very independent and comfortable and flourishing all on their own. They don't need you to do it for them. For your past. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, for the majority of you out there, you probably already kicked somebody to the curb or they kicked you to the curb, and that was what the Tower was. Because towers to me is not just disaster. It is a life-changing occurrence and usually for the better. Okay? Now you're venturing out on your own. Clear. Now, you may still be a little fuzzy when you see this, but it's going to clear. It says it on the card. So be open because something pure is coming, so you're going to have faith. I saw that. You're going to have faith for your present. Ooh, competition. Interesting. Conflict and strife. Now, you could be conflicted about going from the past into the future so quickly, but quite frankly, I also feel as if your past person isn't going to like that you move on so quickly. Yeah. I don't think they like it. They feel like there's competition for them. It's like, but wait a minute, you left or I kicked you to the curb. This is not your comfort. You know, you either decided to leave or I decided to leave. And we had the conversation and it's over. And now you want to come rushing back in. Typical. All right. For the near future. Oh, it's the Ten of Pentacles happy home card. Wealth, inheritance, property. This is happy family, happy home. See the dogs, loyalty and fidelity. You have kids and grandparents and home and solidity and money. So I say you do have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, Libra. So that really does talk a lot about money getting better, money being made, not lacking. Maybe if you were lacking for a hot minute, but that's soon, especially in the near future. Wealth, interesting. For your position, oh yeah. You may feel out in the cold. Now you may have had a moment of lack, but in the near future, we have that wealth card. And also this person probably that's coming at you is doing pretty good too. But this is also a card of abandonment, okay? I'm telling you, for the Libras that this is for, this is like fresh or getting ready to happen. So you're like a chaotic jumble of emotions because the upheaval of the ending of something and then somebody comes in really quickly and then, oh my gosh, I have to start over again. But oh my gosh, this is a really good person. But and then lack and then feeling a little battered and a little bruised. Like, oh my, it's going to be a lot. Which totally makes sense because Venus is in Leo and in retrograde. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be like, ooh, what is happening for your environment? Oh, just hold on. Okay. Also can say, talk about the 4 of Coins is a holding on card, but it can also be a card of greed and possessions and being a miser, which to me is like, you need to save your money until this new beginning happens. Interesting. But also as a card of telling you to hold on. A lot of green in here. For your hopes and fears. Oh, the 7 of Wands. So fearing the struggle, fearing the effort of getting back out there again, fearing it, but also hoping for it again at the same time. Potential outcome card, the Chariot. Look at that. That is, you're going to achieve it. This is going to pass. Okay. Passage of time, evolution, rising above, the yin to your yang, moving forward, possibly moving. Card of Cancer. Interesting pull for you. Oh, the Lovers on the back. Could be a Gemini too. We got Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like it's like really going to be like chaotic, Libra, and you guys like balance. So it's going to kind of like rock your world in a bad way, but then in a good way, in a sad way, but then a happy way, you know? So it's going to be okay. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody coming in to take charge. Okay. Now I know some people don't like that. Interesting. I just saw the intimacy card. Oh, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And don't fall the scammers. Don't fall for the scammers in the comments below. If they contact you and say, this is Teresa, and I feel like I do reading, that's a lie. It's not me. Don't fall for it. Okay. I never contact anybody. I always feel like people contact me when they're ready and they're led to me. So let's see. Also, the specials for personal readings are rocking really good right now. If you would like one, email me below, Teresa@teresasreadings.com. Make sure and check it below because you can spell Teresa a lot of different ways. And I have a lot of people in my past that have been like, I contact you. And then they finally went back and contacted me below and they had been spelling my name wrong. Okay. So keep that in mind. And if you don't hear back from me, look at your junk mail. It's coming from an email or a website. Okay. All right. For Libra. Sexual freedom. Look at that, my friend. Sexual freedom. Yeah, freedom of the past. Freedom of whatever it was that kept you down, that needed to end. We're going to read from the book. Let's do it. For Libra. Sexual. I have to say it like that so I don't get in trouble. Sexual freedom. There's that one. Hold on. No. Here we go. Here we go. You ready, Libra? My rulers by Venus. So this time is really going to affect you right now, you and Taurus. Just saying. And Leo, okay? So it's going to affect all of us, but just be ready. Sexual freedom and energy are dynamite to the human heart and soul, affording a blissful opportunity to communicate and connect deeply beyond words. So expect that coming for you. Since the sexual revolution began in the 1960s, many misconceptions about sexual freedom have evolved into supposed truths. The idea that having many sexual partners, or that having sex early on in a relationship makes a person liberated, is very misleading. Okay, if you're seeking a new partner, it's essential that you are clear about how you value your own sexuality and be aware of the real impact that physical intimacy has upon your heart. Resist the temptation to have sex with a prospective partner in an attempt to secure a relationship. Instead, leave sex until you know each other better and can choose more wisely. In an existing relationship, it can be delightful to realize that sex is much more than intercourse, and that you and your partner could reignite your interest in sex through simple acts of caressing and hand-holding and bathing together. You have drawn this card today because it's time to let go of a social norm or ideal that you compare yourself to and give your sexual self permission to be authentic. True sexual freedom is about giving yourself permission to express, explore, share in ways that feel meaningful to you. That's your reading, my friend. If you liked it, please hit like and subscribe, and check that your subscriptions are still turned on and your notifications are turned on. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.